Welcome back, everyone. We're here at Green Tech Genetics. I have done a little bit of grinding. I do have Curie as well. Anyone wondering? All you have to do is go to Vault 81, which is here. Diamond City's there. If you want to just try and find that that sort of hole in the middle of the sort of land there, if you're ever wondering where that is. Pretty much all that is go into the vault. There'll be a cat that runs out. Go save that, and we'll take it back to the vault. Come back, or go away for a few days. Come back, and you'll get the quest to go find her. Another thing. The Automatron DLC. I am possibly thinking of doing that off camera, because it's not an awfully big quest line. Spoiler alert for a minute or so for the Automatron DLC, because pretty much all it is literally is you run from, you go to the first place, you find the robot, you go build the thing, go find something else. You go find things about 3 times, and you're pretty much good on that. A lot of ways, so it is an awfully big quest. So if I'm probably going to do it off screen, which I most likely will, it will be sure it'll get out of the way. It's like dog meat, or in the way. It would be more so, I'd probably do the very sort of last part to it. Is most likely what I'll do. Because yeah, I just want to try and get the robots as quickly as I can. Because yeah, I'm going to be doing one of the, like I did say, the Summon Defense System thing, sort of roughly last episodes. Because the thing I thought the other day was I wouldn't have very many episodes left to go. I do, but I don't, because I'm up to like but this might be, I think, episode 40-ish. I forgot about that one. And I've looked on the thing, I've only apparently had like a day playing, which that's kind of off-camera grinding as well. But it kind of really sort of makes some think, again, playing it normally, of like sort of how quickly you can complete it. Like, because again, I've been grinding a fair bit off camera, so there'll be not a lot of things, I suppose, but there's a few things that I wouldn't do normally, like the Simpsons 2 quest. You don't do that normally. So there are real few things you don't normally do in the sort of normal game. So you can complete it pretty quickly. More so like on low difficulty. So I'd say the best way to complete it quickly. Again, get Spray and Pray, amazing gun. Everyone's favourite gun, I actually reckon. Near enough. Worst gun in a lot of ways for survival mode, I'll say that. Personal experience is Spray and Pray in survival mode. It is a nightmare to use. If anyone does not know like the way survival mode works, is you deal more damage to enemies, but you also take more damage. So it is sort of like a thing where you can almost one-shot most enemies in survival mode, but they'll one-shot you as well. So you could do it, but you don't want to, I suppose. That's actually a pretty good gun. Or flamethrower, actually. Ooh. I'm definitely okay. Actually, I might use this one now. But yeah, because well, actually this will be explosive. I don't really see it, but my health is slowly going down, so that's 296. Yeah, 293. So it does 3 points, but in pro survival mode, that would be like 320 or so health, I reckon. Yeah, like the pro best gun in my opinion for survival mode. So obviously a stealth build would be the Deliverer. Again, my very own personal opinion. Which again, I was thinking the other day of doing a survival mode let's play. But the one I won't actually go in it much, but when I am able to get a computer, like an actual computer, that can run Fallout 4, I would be playing it then, because the mods I'd be running with it, like I don't think you can even get on console for one, but I just need something that can actually handle it. Because yeah, like my Xbox would not be able to handle the stuff I'd want to have. Because yes, the Survival mode I'd want to play is again, like really hard to do, like difficulty in a sense. Like it'd be something like if you're playing it normally, it would you'd pretty much be preparing for like probably a full day in real life. But more so the reason why I want a computer that again, one that can run it, and two, one that I can live stream on, because I'm wanting to live stream something like that because it'd be a lot, I suppose, easier in some ways, but sort of cooler. Because again, survival mode, like a lot of people still do say, and I kind of agree with them in some sense, survival mode is the way Fallout 4 is meant to be played, which it is. Like it is in a sense extremely hard, because again you've got to do with stuff like hunger or like thirst, sleep and all that, which can be negated, but that's only on sort of certain conditions, like Nuka-Cola. The best thing to do is again, also seeing you do a fairly, I suppose again you do more damage, but you still take more damage, so it is kind of a, I mean, by all means, like, well, again, play however you want, but like, I personally, survival mode build for me is normally, no matter what, full endurance, because yeah, a lot of people say, oh, it's too powerful, blah blah blah, but no matter what, like, even no matter who you are, like what your build is, you'll always get a time where either you're a heavy build or a stealth build, something will go wrong and you'll get too many enemies, or a very strong enemy will back into a corner and you either don't have enough stim packs or anything like that. And also that's another thing survival mode does, is stim packs are not your friend. You need food, like normal food. So best to start loading up on those cooking lessons. You're gonna need them, because yeah, like stim packs can give you diseases in survival mode, which again makes a lot of sense when you really think about it, because yeah, if you actually look what a stim pack is, it's cramped and needed. If I can find one, should be one here. There it is. Like that, like that's not really something you'd want to be. You'd want normal. Even the top of it's rusted. Again, like you have to think, right? This is like 210-ish years you've been locked away, and these things have just been sitting out in the open, in radiation. So it makes it fully makes sense that you'd have stuff like that, but it does just make the game a lot harder. But again, that's the fun of Fallout. Because like this, like survival mode, something like this could honestly, again, depending on your build, heavy builds can work, you have to have that max endurance, obviously. But yeah, survival mode, you wouldn't be doing that. You'd be more like this. You'd be like peeking over corners like that, and like you'd be stocked full of food and stuff. Yeah, like the machine turret would like just destroy you in an instant, pretty much. Fucking. So, yeah, one thing I know I've seen actually and heard from a lot of people is a lot of people hate the fact that like in stuff like Full and Skyrim, tougher enemies have just got more health. I kind of agree there. It would have been nice for like certain enemies to have like special abilities. Try and think of one now. I'll say like a Death Claw. Well, more so like the Alpha Death Claw. Just for the example, seeing it is an Alpha. I reckon the Alpha Death Claw should actually have a ability in the next game as well if they do add it. To like call in a pack of Death Claws. I'm slightly worried as well because my game is there we go. One thing I'm really sort of worried about is my game's gonna freeze up. Again, sort of in a sense, the sooner I get this Let's Play or sort of thing out of the way, better in some sense, but also I do like Fallout 4, so it kind of will be a shame after finishing it up, because again it's kind of getting on in its years in a sense. Again, people still like to play it, I like to play it, but like probably in a lot of ways, yes, if Fallout never had mods there, you probably would have died a while ago. But yeah, again, what I want to have be able to do like PC, because again, there's like a lot more mods. One mod actually in particular, I believe it's called Vertibird Jump, something along those lines. Where it is pretty much like if you have to be in power, I'm quite sure, but like when a vertibird's like flying in that and it's going along, you can just jump straight out of the vertibird, which again makes fair bit of sense because like again, if you're in power, I mean, you don't really take damage when you fall in it. So yeah, most people would probably do that, I suppose, more so if they see something on the ground. It's gonna go straight in here. I'm not gonna deal with any of that. I'm just gonna go. But yeah, like it'd make for a very fun thing to have. Like, sadly we don't have it on console, but I could see it working very much in a survival mode sort of thing. Now I know if I can get up here quick enough. I think I'll use the Stealth Blade one. That's kind of my go-to stuff in survival mode, is a knife, the Deliverer, and a sniper rifle. Possibly a shotgun. Yeah, it's one of these. But because there's a bit of dialogue, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm here to help the synth.
And
But
you think I'll
I
just
could
hand it
kind of
over
instantly kill him.
to you? You've been tracking me. What do you really want?
I need what's in your head.
That you cannot have.
Alright, if I can... There we go. Yeah. Nah, might be able to do it now. Sort of. See, funny thing of that is, like, you can see where he is. Especially now that Dogmeat has him. But, these dudes will die in a minute. Good. Dogmeat looks so funny, like biting onto something that's not in there. Uh-oh. Headshot. This gun is the 44 revolver being explosive is a really reasonably good gun, I suppose. Boom! Didn't get used another time. See, oh there we go. It's been completed now. Odd thing with this synth is that I don't think you ever need her again.
Right. I promise not to hurt
You can quite literally just leave her in there, but I don't think it affects the storyline. But I always let her out. Because yeah, I've never actually known if she was a follower. I mean, first time I played this, I thought, oh, like, is she not a follower? What's she here for? Still not been able to find out. As well, if anyone knows why she's actually, well, I know why she's in there, like storyline. You know, she's being chased. That's what synth's there, but like she kind of needs more background sort of story in a sense, because it again makes no sense. It's like she's just there, you know, in a way. Like she doesn't.
I don't know what to say.
Doesn't matter for the rest of the story, to my knowledge.
You don't have to say anything. You're welcome.
Because like she doesn't go to a settlement. You don't re-meet up with her later on, so.
So yes,
it's a shame.
Synth, if you hadn't already guessed, I knew they'd send a course. I think I would have lost him too. Thanks again for your help. And
go through. It's not really interesting stuff. It's just why she's here, sort of thing. Pre-war money. But yes, I should hopefully be able to do this. So I'll end it here in a minute, but I'm just going to test with this whole thing with the so yeah, we drop down the sensor. Should scan. Really cool thing with this, right, is like you'll see in a minute. See, it's just detected that. Really good thing for like certain buildings, because it will detect whatever's around, like weapons and stuff. Downsides that you need to be close to a settlement. Oh yes, place beacon. Can't find a caravan service within. Okay. So where it says caravan service, I'm not actually quite sure, but I'm 50% sure that that means like the caravan lines, I believe. I'll have a look. Yeah, building. Oh no, so yeah, supply lines between your workshops. Oh, I don't know about that actually. Anyone know how to actually do that? Comment that, because yeah, I don't know how to work that stuff. Because there's no like thing in the actual menu thing, but I don't know if I have to like build in more settlements with the Simpsons 2 thing. So, don't know. Because if it is more of a thing, like he has to have like a thing to bob at one settlement to go to another, it'll be kind of annoying, but I don't know. But oh, this would actually be a really cool place in real life. Like, I think followers have different sort of things to say as well. I remember, I think first ever Let's Play with that one, first playthrough, I reached level 30, which unlocked the nuke world thing, and that was just amazing coming out here and like having that thing work, like sort of start up. But amazing view this is. Like, I know a lot of people do still say like Fallout 4's like resource graphics sort of thing is bad, but it's really not, because it's the wasteland sort of thing. It's been hit by a bomb. You know, like it's. I know, like some people. I know a lot of people said Fallout 4 should have had more like greenage. I suppose so. I mean, I think it's more so because of like the way water works or something or whatever. But I thought technically, like the glowing sea would, it's like gets raining and that, like that's where you get those rad storms. So as much as trees probably would start regrowing, the rad storms would probably destroy them. Not going down there any further. But yeah, this would be an amazing place in real life, like to have a settlement thing, because like, you put like barriers around this, and you have like a pulley system go up and down. That. Then there is a ghoul. Ugh. They're out of reach. The game won't render it in. No. Alright, I was hoping I could maybe get that ghoul from up here, but apparently not. So that's all for this episode. Next episode, we'll do that. I'm just still trying to think, again with the Automatron DLC. Again, all it is really, again, go find the robot to start it. Go to 3 locations to pick up a chip. Go to the final place, unlock the place, unlock all the mods. That's in a lot of ways the whole thing. So in a sense, I probably won't waste sort of time doing that. As much as I'd like to sort of do the LDLCs as I wanted to, the game has been crashing a bit more, so I'll probably leave that like get us to the main quest, and then again a few settlement attack things after I've sort of done them up. They will be as well, if anyone is wondering. I'll keep sort of mentioning them in other videos, but most likely will be how long will my settlement survive. Pretty much what I'll do. But that'll be all for this episode, and don't forget to subscribe.